better informed investors, man. First off, we have our private investing community, private stock market game. Make sure y'all come join the community. But man, if y'all missed out today, I was live on the Jake Gagan show, dropping gems left and right, basically hosting a 2-hour crypto class. If you missed it, I highly recommend you go check this out. If y'all are a part of the community already, the video is pinned in the community. If you're not, just follow me on Twitter. You'll be able to see the links there, or follow Jake Gagan on YouTube. You'll be able to check it out on his YouTube channel there. So this is very, very important, man. I'm talking about, this is one of the most fires videos I drop, because I shed so much light to what y'all can see basically that's inside of the course, and how to learn how to read charts, technical analysis basically at a lot higher level. So also follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. Y'all can see it's picking up over here. We're over 3,168 followers right now. Come give me a follow, man. Let me know y'all rocking with me. Share this video and tag me. So quickly, come follow, subscribe to Jake Gagan over here on YouTube. This is the video here. So we already have 4,000 views on this video. This video is going up, man. Check it out. So Saitama live stream and major updates. So make sure y'all come check this one out right here, man. The weekly update. So now for our token of the night, we got Shiba Inu, and things are, not shaking up too much, but this is expected. If y'all have been following my videos, y'all are well prepared for this. I already told y'all that the hype was going to start to, fizzle out, and we should see the price start to slowly pull back. I told y'all what price I'm waiting for. Drop in the comment section if you know what price range I'm waiting to buy. I'm not even going to say it. I just want to see who really rocking with me and been following along. But, be patient. Everything is still looking nice to me. Everything is on, schedule. That's why I like to say, plan your trade and trade your plan. Because you want to stick to you want to plan your trade, because you want to know what to expect and what you're gonna do if X happens, or B happens. You already have an idea in your mind of where you're gonna go, so that way you won't panic. And then you stick to that. You trade your plan because you want to know that, did you choose the right option? Was that the correct thing to do? And if you didn't, then you just know for next time that you can basically make a different decision. That's how you grow and become a better investor over time. So here we are on Coinbase. Y'all can see we are at about number 28 in popularity. It was around number 74, so y'all see we are moving up in popularity, and a lot of other projects are popping up, so people are investing in other projects as well. So you'll see some of the money begin to spread out. And that's just a natural cycle of a crypto token. That's just a natural cycle of these projects. You'll see the hype come in, people will be extremely bullish. You'll see some people take profit. You'll see new people come in. It'll repeat that a few times. Then you'll see the project begin to kind of lose hype as no new catalysts are coming in. But that's something that I'm looking forward to, because I would like for a lot of people to sell off, so that way these institutions can come scoop it up and take us to new all-time high, because that's what I truly believe the institutions and the true big investors are waiting for. They're waiting for people to panic sell, people to sell off their positions. There's a saying, when the market is greedy, be fearful, and when the market is fearful, be greedy. So we're waiting for the market to get fearful. That's my, I'm not a bear, I'm a bull to the market, but I like to buy on discount. I like us, the people that rock with me, to get in for the best prices possible. We're already buying in. If y'all been following me, I've been telling y'all the good buying opportunities, the dips to buy, but I'm waiting to really back the truck up and load up. I want y'all to drop in the comment section if y'all know what level. Also, notification gang check, man. Drop in the comment section. Let me know if y'all rocking with me. So, here's an article from Newsroom Post. It says Shiba Inu bulls ready to take off as Shib price stabilizes. So the meme-based coin saw a spike on September 16th, but soon it shed its all gain. A breakout from here was needed indeed, but Shib continues to contract and cause frustration for bulls and bears. So this article is very fresh. So altcoins like Doge and Shib have gained immense popularity from the first quarter of the year 2021. These coins have achieved the tag of the most famous and trendiest cryptocurrencies in the world of finance. Earlier this year, Shib community launched the petition to list the coin on the trading platform Robinhood, and somehow petition managed to gain over 130,000 signatures till June this year. So I believe it's over this point at the, right now. So The meme-based coin saw a spike on September 16th, but soon it shedded its all gain. A breakout from here was needed, but Shib continues to contract and cause frustration for bulls and bears. As China crypto ban is fluctuating the financial market, Shib price seems out to be the pennant or triangle pattern, and now investors can expect another spike in the prices. Shiba will be retesting the crucial resistance barrier. So that's what I'm telling y'all. I'm expecting to see those. I'm looking to see those crucial support areas. I'm looking to see it pull down right there, so I can try to sneak in and basically make a lot more profit. That's how you double bubble. You have to buy those dips and really load up on them. That's not financial advice. I'm not trying to tell y'all to do the rent money, do nothing that you will put yourself in a bad position or a bind if you invest. But I'm trying to tell you, this is how a day trader or a person who knows how to understand what's happening on the chart would invest into a project that he believes in long term. So when the project pulls back, I'm looking for an extreme discount, because we already know what the value of the token is. It's already, we done seen how high it can go. That's the value of it. It's just, at a what we call a pullback right now, or a correction. So once more holders come in, we get new catalysts, more use case, we will see this go to new levels. So that's my opinion, so don't take this as financial advice, because I don't want anybody crying to me, in 3 months saying, hey, I thought, this was going to happen. I should have had a Lambo by now. It don't work like that, man. Y'all got to stay down for the come up. So Shib rose almost 55% from September 13th to 17th, but yet failed to maintain the uptrend. As the analysts, the buyer's inability has led to retracement to the 654 key support level. So remember, I told y'all, I believe we would see that, before that happened, but I also believe we will still see those lower 5 levels, or even not just necessarily the low 5 levels, but just the 5 levels in general. So Shiba Inu is trying to bounce off at the moment and will retest the immediate ceiling price support of 768. If buyers can manage to break through this barrier, then there's a very high probability to touch the 835 range, and this move can give the coin a 20% ascent. A small phase bullish scenario can take the trading range up to the 882 level, as the expert Shib Bull has terribly failed to crack this blockade and has been rejected more than 5 times in the past 105 days. Thus, the ceiling price support is proved to be formidable resistance barrier. In the other scenario, if she fails to gather the momentum, then is every probability that it could go down to retest the support price of 654 or 625. A close under 625 can lead to the retest of another low of 549, and it is expected that if it goes below the support of 549, then it will continue a new lower low, falsifying the bullish thesis. So this is what I am expecting to happen, y'all. I wonder who dropped that in the comment section already, what I'm saying? But, this is what the expert analysts are saying. I'm not a bear in any case, but y'all have to understand how market cycles work. Once you've been in this for a few years and you see the patterns and you understand, the process of, hype, and once it dies out and things like that, you'll understand what's happening. But just continue to rock with the channel. Make sure you subscribe, so that way you can feel confident in your investment, and just also share some good vibes, with the Shiba Inu community. So now this was a question from the community on Reddit in the Shib army. Will Shib be worth 1 cent in 5 to 10 years? So I just wanted to give y'all some insight on what the actual community is saying. Now, before this, I would like to just add my opinion that, of course, we're going to get a lot of talk about market cap and how it's impossible to, reach that point. And, we're going to get a lot of people saying, yeah, it is possible, without, any thought into how is it possible. But from my standpoint, I believe it's possible only because of the community and the potential use case that we can see. I still think everybody is very, very unaware of where we are going with this project. And the fact that the community is so welcomed by the dev team to take part in this token, I see that the community itself probably bringing some of the best use case to this token. You got to think about how many entrepreneurs, are in the Shib army that could be potentially accepting Shib as a payment. How many computer programmers are in the Shib army that could be potentially building platforms and, different software to incorporate Shib into. You know, how many just professionals in general are in the Shib army that could, you know, bring some type of professional use case in different areas that none of us expected, you know, in the next coming years, especially, you know, with the new technology that comes out. You know, right now we might not have the technology to take Shiba Inu to 1 cent, but a new technology could appear that, you know, could be so disruptive, and, you know, Shib could be perfectly aligned with that new technology that could take us to, you know, levels that we never imagined. So that's one thing I want y'all to keep in mind. So here's this question is from unusual_humans. So he asked that question, so we got a reply from King T10. Actually, interesting question. Pretty sure someone knows the math behind it. So this was a post that was upvoted highly with 51 upvotes. So this person says it's highly unlikely. There are nearly 400 trillion Shib tokens. If each Shib was worth a cent, then the total market cap would be nearly $4 trillion. This is an absolutely insane amount of money. To put into perspective, that's more money than Amazon, Facebook, Tesla, Visa, and Alibaba are worth combined. People who don't understand what this means will brush it off and say, oh, that's what they said about Bitcoin and Doge. But this is entirely different. Your token is already worth $2 billion. The good news is that if things go well, you'll make 10 to 20x, and if things go incredibly well, you might make anywhere up to 100x. The absolute best case scenario, but gains over 1000x from here are just not happening. So that's this person's opinion. That's what he's saying, and he has a point there. It's not going to be easy. I don't believe this is just something that's just going to get pumped to 1 cent, you know, just because. But with new use case, you know, potentially some incorporation of its own blockchain, or, you know, marketplace, or, you know, incorporating into educational systems, or even incorporating into, you know, this metaverse that's becoming, you know, big, or, you know, just that NFT space as well. There could become a lot of use case, especially if we get a video game or something. And this is one thing that I want everybody to remember, that there's a Shib army. So whatever method that we come up with, we have an entire army behind it. So that's why I'm so confident in this project. I've been in crypto. I've been watching crypto for years now. And to see something this strong is something you do not just forget about. That's why I always tell y'all it's not something you take lightly, but that's why I tell y'all to invest an amount of money that you do not mind risking losing, because, and I only say losing, that's not to say that you're going to lose the money. I say that because if it's an amount that's so insignificant that you don't mind losing it, that means you won't get hit with trader emotion, or, you know, the fear or the panic when you see the price being stagnant, or when you see the price take a 30% correction or something like that, that you know, aren't ready to handle. So that's why I'm saying that. But you got to think about, you know, there's so many different potential use cases to this project that, you know, I'm extremely bullish on it. You know, can we do 1000x from here? You know, only time will tell. That's why, you know, Warren Buffett says time in the market beats timing the market. I'm not trying to time it for the perfect time for it to hit 1 cent. I just know I'm staying down for the come up. What happens in that, you know, this next 5-year period, you know, I'm sure I'll be one of the ones, you know, toasting with the other fellow holders, you know, diamond-handed holders, you know, when we backing out our yachts from the docks, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, loading the Lambos onto them or something, you know, that, you know, we'll be grateful that we held. Now, in all reality, does it even have to reach 1 penny to make a lot of money for most people that are in right now? No, it doesn't. Half a cent would make a lot of people extremely rich, including myself. But I do see that, you know, with a certain amount of traction, or, you know, momentum, you know, moving into the space, that we can see it go above this. Now, we say $4 trillion, and that sounds like an absolute lot, which it is, but the market is very small right now. Right now, there's only 1 in 10 people invested into cryptocurrency. Only 14% of the United States is invested into cryptocurrency. So when you compare that to the amount of Amazon Prime users, Alibaba users, and, you know, all that combined, I think, you know, we might have, you know, some different math to do, you know, and it just shows that, you know, once people, the mass adoption is here, Imagine once we get 80 to 90% of the world, using crypto, and Shib has, basically, hit the jackpot from being one of those solid projects that laid the foundation in the ecosystem, 2 years prior, or 3 years prior, or even maybe 5 years prior. But I believe we will be rewarded from this. We have an entire ecosystem that's being built out behind us. You don't see this with, every project, and especially within a reputable ecosystem that, the community believes in and the community supports. That's very, very important. So, but I appreciate his opinion though as well, and that's something that we got to take in, to account. You definitely want to understand that it is possible that she could possibly not hit 1 cent in 10 years, 5 years, whatever. But hey, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with, which I believe if we connect the dots, you should understand that there's a big bag waiting at the end of this, journey for us. And I don't even believe it'll be the end once, a lot of us, become Shib millionaires. I believe that'll be just the beginning for, what this project can do. Imagine if a country adopts Shib as its, national currency, or, all types of things can happen, so we can't count these types of things out. So someone else says it's totally possible. For instance, Gravitoken went from 6.8 2 weeks ago to over $43 recently and still rising. They have the same max supply. Don't really know what how the token went up in 2 weeks, or that percentage in 2 weeks. It's totally unheard of. So Shib has a big shot of going to 1 cent and beyond. So that's from Cardano Hodl for Life. So this person says, this is Sacho Path 87. So this person says, I look for new tokens every day. I look for big gainers and losers. Why am I just hearing about this massive gain? Okay, so that's just about another one. So let's see another one that's upvoted a lot. For those asking, based on market cap, we are looking at a realistic long-term target of 0.00008. So it appears he's saying to lose about 3 zeros. So this puts it at nearly a $40 billion market cap, which would be a bit more than Doge, which is 30 billion just about. So, how do y'all feel about that? If that was the, the price long-term target, how would y'all feel about that? Would that be good enough for some of y'all? How much money would you have if it hit 0.00008? Drop that in the comment section. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel, man. Y'all know I'm gonna get to y'all right after this video. So another person with a lot of upvotes, Puzzle Headed, and that comment was from Ejack. Y'all can finish that. But Puzzle Head says, patience as the years go by, the burns will accumulate, the community will provide the necessary innovations to the ecosystem, and eventually the Shib niche will present itself. Some speculate about the Amazon acceptance, but in truth, I believe that the coming innovators are those that have yet to be discovered. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about right here. So for instance, finding a way to fuel your vehicle from Shib, using Shib for medicinal purposes. Maybe a dev figures out how to turn Shib into a video game where you can play for Shib, thereby earning or losing while we play our consoles. That would be crazy, y'all. Shib might be used to generate electricity or any other imaginable application. The things may sound unrealistic, but someone at some point in time may just figure it out. I'll be here hodling until they do. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Puzzle Headed, man. Puzzle Headed Oil 885. So man, salute to this person. That's what I'm saying. So I really believe the reason why to go to 1 cent hasn't even been created yet. So just stay down for the come up, man. Drop in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. If y'all have any revolutionary or disruptive ideas that would help us as a Shiba Inu army, Shib community, get, to these higher levels that we're trying to see this token go to, drop it in the comment section. Or if it's something extremely fire and important, email it to me. My email is in the description section. Also, a lot of crypto resources and just beneficial things that I put down there for y'all. So make sure y'all check that out. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Again, don't forget to check out the stream, the crypto class I held on the Jake Gagan show. This was, it says, it's a Saitama video, but is a lot of technical analysis. So basically you can use this technical analysis or TA for any cryptocurrency chart. So I highly encourage y'all to go see this video. Now, Just, I ain't even gonna tell you. If it's for you, you'll go check it out. That's all we got, man. Appreciate y'all again, and we are out.